Is that Lindsay? Wait a sec, babe. Wait a sec. Can you take this one? You have no idea how much I wanted to get in here and stream. It was like so hard because like I'm so used to doing my Monday stream that it felt like weird if I didn't do it. But saying that, I'm obviously like not, oh for God's sake, I'm not ready at all. So let me just, let's just have a look and see what we're doing, shall we? I don't know if everybody refreshed, probably not. I think we lost a few people. Okay, there's a going live announcement. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to play you my song in a minute. Adam! Thank you so much for the 10 months. So this was the setup that I was just using, basically. So this is a Saramonic smart mixer, which I already had from before. So I was hoping that this would work, and it comes with the stand with it. I've just added this part to it, but yar! How's it going, Landlocked Pirate? We are listening to Lindsay Norman, by the way, at the moment. This was because I haven't even opened my keyboard since the last time we were here, and we was having a good listening session on Friday. But you see, I've had to change my furniture around because there is actually a fish tank behind me. Knows how they made that work. They've literally just moved it in the last while. I don't like the way that that light's shining on there. That's annoying me. Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous. This is yeah, it's all a bit of a hickledy-pickledy mess. I do have to plug in my lights just quickly. Oh no! That's not good! Salty mama! think that'll do for a bit of atmosphere. Looks pretty nice. Oh my God. And then we just need to put something pretty over there. Maybe let me just put another light up there. And those dogs in the garden do really annoy me. By the way, I didn't get to respond to that. It's actually the only thing about where I live that's annoying is those dogs. Because when they get left by their owner, they just bark all day at everyone. Even if I go out to hang my washing out, they bark at me. How's that? Does that look okay for you guys? So, we are all here. Let's take the register. Let's make sure everyone's here. Okay, looks like we're all here. But also, I do, before we do some music, I've got to warm up my voice and stuff. So, you're not going to believe it, but I'm probably going to go take a be right back for like literally a couple of minutes to warm up, because I'm not doing that in front of you guys. Hands up if you're here. Make sure you hydrate. Guys, make sure you hydrate, okay? Fish tank in the back. Fish tank. I'm amazed it fit in here. It sort of makes the room look bigger in some ways. It's weird. But it means I don't really have room for anyone else in here now. So what we're going to do today, what is the work that I need to get on with this week, is putting together a 45-minute slick set for this gig on Sunday. So basically Wednesday and Thursday is when they're doing the work here, so I'm not going to be able to get that much work done. You wish you had smell vision. What do you want to smell? The fish tank? Kind of weird. Should we take off this 3K thing? I quite like it though. Gappa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're listening to Clear Rose. I'm streaming from the southeast of England. Let me know where you're listening from in the chat. Oh, you like the smell of the fish tank? I feel the need to decorate with some pretty items up there as well. There's one. We need a couple more. I don't know if we can feed them at the moment because they've literally just moved, so all the water is, it's just settling down. It was quite traumatic for them, so good luck, Ree. Good luck with your appointment. Yeah, but we can't because we'd end up feeding them too much. But I'm gonna make a new channel point redeem for the dance cloak, and I'm also gonna make it a like a tip redeem or whatever, like a £10 tip redeem for the dance cloak. My God, that furniture looks so boring to me. I'm resisting all my urges to change things around because this is only temporary. How's everyone doing? Is King Cobra back as well? Dionde's dance redeem. The branches, I took them indoors as well, so I need to go get them back. I cleared everything out of the way to make the job of moving the fish tank easier because it's such a big job. So I stole things and put them back indoors. So I'm going to go warm up quickly and I will be right back. I'm going to put a thing on. I'm going to go grab a couple of things. If you stand to your left, you can block the shelves and see the fish. I need to move everything this way. It's because I'm restricted. I can't. Is that better? Oh, I love a bit of faffry. I love it. I've never been standing central anyway. Is that better? That is better, right? Now you can see a bit. Okay, good. All right, let me go and get myself actually sorted for stream. Faffery is essential when streaming. I do it all the time. It is literally a game of faff. Plus, I was using a loop deck, Steve, and I've never known anything that's so much faff in all my life, to the point where I'm actually gonna just give it away to Dragon, because if he can make it work, great, but I cannot make it work. It is literally, even my son tried to use it. Not Looper, it was Loop Deck, you know, like a Stream Deck. You know, you must have at least one Stream Deck, you know, Elgato Stream Deck. It was that, but it's Loop Deck, different version, LOUPE. It was like this other version of it. It was so annoying, ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to. You don't use Stream Decks. What do you do? I'd be so curious to see how you're doing all your. Are you using foot pedals to activate your all your stuff? What? You blow my mind. Like changing scene and stuff like that. Did I show you this that you guys inspired me to do? What? See this thing? It happened twice just because I'm flicking back to the main thing. But I've made one of those. Everything is programmed. The cameras, the lights, all using scripts. Yeah, but what about if you
now uses it?
What about if you I don't understand. So you've got like a sequence of things happening in OBS. I would love to see a video about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you've programmed it. Have you got that on YouTube, like how you've programmed it? Because if so, I want to watch that video. I'll have to go and have a rummage. Go and have a little rummage on the old YouTube. I use MIDI for manual control, and then I use stream control. Stream control? What is stream control? On 4 Fire HD tablets. Oh. I'll come round to your house. I would love to come round. That would be awesome. Stream control equals free app. I'm going to have to look this up. Like, by that, I mean, like, immediately right now. I've no stream control. Always mopping. Somebody had to do it. Can you tell what it is yet? Hi, Cleros. I'm new. Can you show me some music? I sure can. Stream control. I don't see it. Streamlabs controller. Everyone tells me off for not having a stream deck, but I don't like the fact you're bound by a USB cable and it's a 5-minute limit. WebSockets is Wi-Fi wireless. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not showing up on the App Store, but I hear what you're saying as well. If you're getting some of those cheap, like Fire tablets, they're not that much money, are they? What I do is I'm a singer-songwriter, so I usually make loops up. This is a cover of a song, but I usually make loops up. Here's something original. Let me show you something original. I like to use this RC505 looper that you can see down here in the bottom of the screen, which the camera's in a slightly wrong angle now. Hold on, there we go. It's not the best, but basically I like to make up music on the spot, improvise lyrics. I write songs. I like to mash up songs and put songs together, do a dance set. This is called the RC505 Loop Station. Just selling my soul. How much you want for it? Going free these days, you know. Tell you how you are, 'cause it's not for sale. Hard-earned cash won't stop you turning a pale shade out. Hello. I might take a low and so flow. You can't get me, it's a no-go. Can't get me a yellow. Can't get me a yellow. Hey. Might take a low and so flow. You can't get me, it's a no-go. Yellow. Hello. You turn it a pale shade out. Hello, can't give me yet. Hello, can't give me yet. No, no, no. My chicken always show you. Hello, hello. My chicken always show flow. You can't get me. It's a no go. Give me yet. Hello, thank you. Massively appreciate you doing the shout outs. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Folk shells. Clear was arrested for arson once, but not convicted. Foggy. Way basically said to me, come to my house and do a stream with me. That's essentially what he just said. I mean, really, that is what the words, exact words that just came out of his mouth was clear, come to my house and do a stream with me. Did you all hear that? It's like, clear, come and do some Pink Floyd with me. That's what he just said. You heard it, right? Unbelievable. That's what I heard, Lindsay. That's exactly what he said. That's what I thought. Oh. He won't let me on his stream because I'm too sweary. I knew you weren't here anymore, Steve. It was almost a contract. It's been signed in blood. Blood, syringes, and brains. I swear, I won't swear. I promise. God. What do you mean he's no longer streaming? Oh, you mean because he says he's not here? Oh, he said he quit? He said he quit when I was coming. That's a shame. He's cancelled it. Did I? That's good, Joey. That's progress. So what have I been listening to that could be making me play jazzy? I don't really know. What I've been listening to Prince. That's what I've been listening to. Prince and someone else. I'm always trying to do my research every week, and I've never really listened to that much Prince. I don't know if that's where the jazzy is coming from. I have no idea. It always feels weird when you haven't played guitar for a couple of days. So I've had the weekend off. So I haven't actually played this guitar since Friday. And that literally feels like a week ago, even though it was only 2 days. I had to tell my friend what that word meant as well. It must be a very American word because we don't use that word over here. So I had to tell my friend, do you know this word? And they were like, no. And I was like, this is what it means. Also, before I forget to tell you, Cheese Girls, my daughter actually was joining a club at school, and the first time that actually, I think it was today, she didn't take any in the end, but she said basically they were going to have a meet up with Cheese, and I was like, you are definitely my daughter. This is amazing. You've all agreed to meet up at lunchtime and have a Cheese meeting. I was so proud. I was like, what is going on here? I said, I've got to tell my Cheese Girls about this. And she was like, yeah, you can. Amazing guitar resource, uses loads of jazzicals, but I'd say it's funk of the Minneapolis kind. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have put Prince in jazz or anything like that. I'm just thinking, what have I listened to this week? I don't know why it sounds jazzy today. And I'm still at the very, very beginning of a listening to Prince journey. So it's not something that I'm proud of. And it's something that I've actually been quite embarrassed about as a musician, because I do feel like you should explore the greats. So I'm on the verge of exploring in a little bit more in depth Prince, David Bowie, for different reasons, and then I'm gonna go heavily into some like stuff like I have listened to before, but like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, that kind of thing. And just really, and Van Halen as well, which I don't think I've ever listened to him properly. is it Van Halen? Whoever Dweezil Zappa was talking about the other day. Plus loads of Frank Zappa, which I've listened to a lot when I was younger, but I sort of like now I want to like, I'm just trying to like absorb lots and lots of music. No shame in not knowing. I think it's only embarrassing if you pretend to know something. Yeah, Lindsay, I think that's true. There is a lot out there. There's a lot out there. And the thing is that most of what I've listened to has been from the slant of like being a vocalist and loving and absolutely loving, you know, like Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, you know, India RE, like Sam Brown, like so many singers that I've listened to, and that's the reason why I've been drawn to their music. Patti LaBelle. And then it's like now, when I was younger, before that point of getting into all the soul music, then I listened to a lot of like Metallica, Nirvana, and there was a lot of like Jeff Beck and like Dire Straits around me. Steve Miller Band, all loads of really good guitar stuff, because obviously my dad was a guitarist, my brother was a guitarist, so I listened to it. I had a lot of it around me, but I'm now starting to like go through this journey where I'm claiming it for myself, like I said, where it's been like the sound of electric guitar triggered grief in me because it reminded me of my dad and my brother. So it's been really hard to kind of like navigate the waters of it. And I do feel like I'm moving somewhere else now with it, so that I'm really happy about that. So I do want to play you my new song. I might even play you the thing. Oh, I love Justin Timberlake as well, but I don't really listen to him that much either. Well, I'm gonna quickly put on some
the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
clips.
The juice don't look like
I'll just leave you with
like
this one. I'll be right back.
Hold up, baby, please don't let me have to take your bitch.
Don't want to leave, 'cause I look high and low, lost my footing on these stepping stones. Play hide and seek with love and you never find it. Everywhere you turn, it's always ashes, never burning. Keep wondering if your name will ever get lit. When you need someone to lean, I'll be someone to lean. When you need someone to lean on, I'll be someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I wake up.
This one's going out to Joey St. Louis, 'cause I wanna have a piggyback from him. I want him to run me around the city, show me all these fucking straight roads with right angle turns. Oh yeah, I wanna live in a city where all the roads are straight and 90 degrees you can turn left or right, go up the street, I don't care, but Joey's gonna take me there. He's gonna show me all the places that he likes. Oh yeah, Joey.
It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying to hide them in the pieces of my broken heart. I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. Now I hold my head up at you. You see me, yeah, somebody new, yeah.
Okay, so this is burning my mouth.
Sometimes I think I should just disappear. I can't seem to find my way out of this world, this world. Rain keeps falling, there's no shelter in this world. Sometimes I think
Oh, I'm getting some water.
Yeah, from a sexy man. Ooh, oh, I'm getting some water. Oh, from a sexy man. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting some water from a sexy man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm getting some water from a sexy man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cheers, guys. A font that's less angular is good. Look. Let's get the girl on there. Look, here she goes. I got a mullet. I got a mullet. Do do do. I'm a rock star. I got a mullet. Do do do. Come on.
Hey, bitch. I'm in charge now. I'm driving the ship. And in a minute, we're gonna go on a raid to the next place on the 505 Fish train. Yeah! Yeah!
Skimmer dripping my tibbles. That's a good name. Hey Lulu. Skooma dripping on me tibbles. Skooma tripping on my tibbles. That was one of the best Twitch names. Okay, let me just see what's going on here. So there's a few things that I wanted to talk to you about. So, which is what I'm thinking about for this week, right? So, what I'm thinking is that I want to record some music just acoustically again, because I feel like it's going to be a little while before I get a chance to actually, and this monitor's still not coming on, to properly record into the computer and stuff. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do today, even possibly, is just record some more songs. I think my friend inspired me to do it, because I'm always just thinking like it's not good enough or something. And she's like, well, it is good enough. So now I'm thinking, yeah, it'll be a good idea to do that. I wonder how Lulu is. We're here a little bit late for Lulu. It's mad, isn't it, Linz? It's just like, I'm just like, so then this whole time I've not really been thinking about releasing another acoustic EP, but now I'm thinking, well, why don't I just do that, like with the songs that are backing up from last year, because it kind of puts me off writing new songs, feeling like I haven't released Reciprocate yet, released Yellow, like whatever else I haven't released, and I'm just like, well, I need to release these songs. Kind of got these like rehearsal tapes coming out, but even like Lifeline I would love to do like an acoustic version of.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and sort of trying to like release it to the point where I feel like totally happy with it, you know, as a finished thing. I'm still blocked about that, so I think that we need to push through that block and just do another live release. But I don't know what's going on with my computer. Gonna shut down my MacBook and then I restart it. So before we do all of that, let me just play what I've started writing and see where it's at. See you in a bit, Croker. I didn't sleep very well last night, Linz. I'm very slow today. I do feel very slow. And I had another massage as well this morning. Hey Dempsey, how's it going? All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at my new song and we're reloading the computer. Because for some reason the monitor's not coming back. Yeah, I had a really broken sleep. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes when I know I've got to get up, I just get like nervous that I won't wake up or something. I think it makes you sleep lighter. How are you doing, Dempsey, love? So, okay, it's something like this, okay? It's not quite there, so don't mess with it, okay? Let's just tune it in properly so it sounds even better. I've only played it on the acoustic so far. But yeah, so I might try and record something. Thanks for the hug, Linz. Oh, I can't wait to meet you and give you a proper hug. I've been really moody this whole weekend. It was horrible. I mean, not horrible, but just like, I don't know, just stressy. I don't like stress at all. No one does, I know, but I really hate it. But got up today, had my shower, had my cold shower. That's a must. And got myself going. Went and got beaten up by the lady massager, who literally just beat up my muscles. But then she said, this is like what your muscles would happen to your muscles if you went to the gym. And I was thinking, I really do need to go to the gym. So I might have to be a changed woman. I'm a changed woman. I'm a gym bunny. That's what they call people who go to the gyms, isn't it? Or a gym shark or whatever. Or just keep going to her, innit? Just lay down with my face in the hole. It's fine. You might be heading my way. Amazing. Yes, I do have some weekend gigs. Where's the best place for me to tell you about them? Because I've got quite a few coming up. Depending on the dates, I can tell you exactly. I've got it all on my calendar. I don't think I would have gone in and deleted it or anything. It must be there. Oh, no, Joey. You can't find it. I can't even remember when it was, though. No, he's right. We did. Did we? You know where we would find it is we would find it on my actual VOD channel on YouTube. We'd be able to find it. Oh, Joey, stop. You don't need to do this. Just relax. He can't. He's like a dog with a wasp. That's not it, is it? What do you say? I've forgotten. No way, was it? Are you saying that I was picking up dog shit on Instagram Live? This is not the kind of look we're going for, people. Happy Monday, sorters. How are you doing? DM me here or on Discord. Love to catch you. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That'd be really amazing. Where I've forgotten where you actually live. Where do you normally live? In England? Somewhere in England? Yeah, what we figured out was we made this one work, which was the one I already have. So I've started a return on the other one. I bought this about 5 or 6 years ago and it was okay, but it had some audio and visual sync issues. Plus it's really not that great in the wind. You need to put an extra wind muff on it, right? And I just didn't use it again because I sort of forgot about it. And then that was it being so hard on the mobile was what made me learn to use a studio. So that's cool. But now I'm going to try and practice using that as well and see if I can get... It's not great. I really want something that sounds better, you know, but it's expensive to I think it's a bit expensive. Like, I think you're looking at like 800 maybe to $1,000 to get something that's decent. So, Warwickshire, you're coming to see Gary. Oh my God. You're going to be right down the road from me. So that's really cool. Hello, Pitbull. How's it going? Welcome in. But anyway, short answer sort of is, yeah, I figured it out. And I've just saved myself like 80 quid or whatever because I'm sending back the other mic was a Zoom mic and they are good. Zoom are really good. We do have like a H4n. I've got a Q2N camera and stuff like that. They're really good company. But the mic just sounded terrible. It's like this whole thing. Plus, there was a setting in the phone that like you need to know about. So I might do a YouTube video about this because nothing that I looked for gave me the answers that I needed. And it was lovely dragging in the end. Once I tried everything, he was like, he went and looked in his phone and found this thing that was in screenshots, not even in audio. Because I was like, there's no audio settings for the mic in the phone, even though it's a bloody Samsung fucking I'm the best latest blah blah blah. So well, where's your freaking mic audio settings, dude? You don't have them. Okay. Listen to me. It's so funny. But you know, it's true. Why don't they sort it out? Loads of musicians would, you know, want to use their phone. Loads of singers want to use their phone in that way. And they could just make such better audio settings on a phone. I think maybe I just don't know. But honestly, I haven't found any videos about it. Oh, cool. It's not just me. Really expensive. I've looked into all of that for streaming road trips. For now, I don't care about quality. I just enjoy the company. You know what? It's a shame we can't all sort of like chip in together on something. Because I think if we collectively could buy something and then share it, wouldn't that be cool? We could just like, hey, I need it for this week. Hey, I need it for that week. And you just like share it around. I was thinking about that for a PO box as well. Phone audio is so bad. It's really frustrating. And I've ended up, honestly, I'm spending like something like 80 quid or something. Now, I do need this phone for business in general. I do a lot of work on here. I design posters on here. I do a lot of emailing, all the shit that people do. So it is good and everything. But I wouldn't have spent that. I would have just got myself a secondhand phone and like kept my really cheap contract. If I'd thought that I couldn't stream from it, I only had got a good one because I thought I could fucking stream from it and I can't. Anyway, let's go. I can't wait to mail you things. You better not put dog poo in the post. I know what you're like. Instrumental and tech coupe. Yes. Because it's like, say for example, this thing has been sitting in my drawer like for ages and ages. You'd have to have like some sort of insurance that covered it or something, which we probably could do because a lot of us already have like equipment insurance anyway. So it could just be covered in case anything happened. But yeah, it's like I don't need to use that all the time, but I don't want to sell it.
if love is all you need, why don't you start running? Just try to keep it free, living in between. Silence and the noise, messing out my brain. Can we destroy? But nothing left today. If love is all you need, why is it never enough? If love is all you need, why are you on the run? Try to keep it free, living in between.
Oh, my chatter's broken. How weird. Okay, no, I can see it now. That's okay. It was I could see it on the video and I couldn't see it on there. Dang, Puff the Magic Dragon. I'll have to listen to that again. I haven't listened to that for years. It reminds me of quite a few things. I was like, I think I'm going to record it now. I think there's just a little pattern at the end that I want to get. All right, let's just put that bit, and then if there's another section after, we can add it after. totally obsessed with it. Hi Emma. I can't stop playing it round and round. I'm trying to move along, but I just can't. Super fun. But my monitor is still broken. So I've just switched it off. Yeah, so because we're having that work done, Emma, we've had to move the fish tank in here for the next, couple of weeks probably, while we get it all done. Because once they fix the ceiling, we should probably not move immediately straight back in there so we can do some more decorating before the year is out. They're ripping down the whole ceiling and putting a new one in. It's a massive job, and it's something that we already had it done, but it didn't stick, and it's down to them to fix it. So they're fixing it, thankfully, because I literally have already paid for the ceiling to be plastered, but it didn't hold because of all that cigarette oil I was telling you about. You didn't miss anything. Wow, it hasn't, that's good. I think it stopped doing notifications for me after a while because I was doing it so much, trying to fix this microphone issue. I was so worried I'd ruin people's streak, so I'm glad we haven't. I was like, this is just extra pressure. I'm going to do another bass line. I'm just putting something down for now. It's just fascinating how much the beat changes the song. This is like a country beat. I've never ever used a beat like this before in my life, my whole life. Rush Train drum set. It's quite fun. It's not what I'm looking for though. I'm actually torn between this one and the next one. This one has like less to it, but I really love it. I've never switched beat halfway through something on here, so I don't know if I can, but I could probably layer it with the other one. So I like to switch it there to a different beat. Do you like this one better? This one is the first one, you mean? I like this one because it's kind of interesting to the music. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't totally sound like it goes, whereas the next one sounds like it goes better. Okay, well, since that's just given me the confidence to try 3 things on there, because then we could put a fill in at the end. So I could undo that, and then I can try and stop that one just before the end and put in a little fill section at the end. And that will be massive progress because I've never done anything like that before. Let me just check the track. Wait, first of all, this is not in time. I don't think. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's check it. So we can keep it like this for this bit and the next bit. And then we need a 3rd beat here after this one. Although really the drums would be following that pattern down. Stop. And then we don't have anything there. I feel like that beat, I feel like the beat is slightly wrong. It'll be better to get someone to actually play it in, to get Dragon to play it in, or me to, even I could try and play it in. I have, but it's not plugged in yet, I don't think. It's just been sitting there. Oh, fuck yeah. I messed up the ending, didn't I? Pardon me for swearing. All right, let me see if that worked. What? Whoops, I've accidentally pressed something. Forget that button. Ooh, a little bit excited for Halloween. I love that. I mean, this beat is a bit dodgy, but I'm going to keep it. Let me just see if it ends right. Terrible. I'm going to have to do that again. I need to practice that. But I'm happy because this is something new. But also, Steve, if I did come and visit you, shouldn't it be a time when you're going to do a gig as well? Like I could come up in the day, see your setup and stuff, and then come and watch you play a gig. If you've got any gigs coming up, I'll message you and see when, because there's some weekends where I don't have a gig, so I'll keep one free and be able to come up. Unless you have a midweek gig. Oh my God, that'd be even better. All right, 4th time lucky or something like that. But I do think I've cut the front of this beat off. My ear is not actually usually good like that with beats, but that first beat sounds snatched. So I'm actually going to redo that one as well. So I think that's causing me a problem. Your hands warm, Lindsay. Go get yourself a nice cuppa. Do you know what? Joey is still looking for that clip, I think. Joey, stop looking for that clip. That sounds better though. Okay, even that I think I can live with for a first time round. Yeah, I think I can live with that. All right. There's one bit of guitar that's out of time or not sitting in the right spot, and one bit of bass as well that doesn't sound too good either. But I can't just go in and easily change that, so we just have to live with it. Get like something in the hook there that just makes it like trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say is like, you know, like just before you wake up. What's it called? It's got like a name, I think. So, this has a name. Hypnagogia? Well, that's not what we're looking for. So, okay, this is turning into a songwriting stream, so I'm gonna have to change the name because this song is taking over my brain. Taking over my brain. What's the date now? The 7th. So I need to get a lyric page up. It's been so long since I've written lyrics on here. I can't even remember how to do that. What is up with this thing? Why won't it just give me a search bar? Oh, everything's up here. No, just search bar? What is up with PC like that? Okay, I've got to write it in there. All right. Let me just see if I can remember how to share this as a source. Enjoy your lurking anyway though, Chris. Something like why does it look, that font is terrible. Let me just change the font. So the reason why you stop and start the music all the time, by the way, is to get fresh listens. I never knew that before, but I mean, I did it, but I just didn't know like it was a thing, and it is a thing. It's good because then you can just get loads of fresh listens. Okay, so we're gonna do the first draft. I might chop and change it around depending on how it fits in. This is the like lyrics that came out as I wrote it. Apart from this bit here, which is going to be something like awake but in a dream, living in between, something like that. Oh my god, he's gonna start drumming. Why do I get the feeling that chat is just going to start talking in song? I will have to look away if they do, and I will have to put them into fresh listens, not French listens. Hey, Wings fan, how's it going? I will have to put them in at only mode, is what I'm saying, because they will start talking in not only lyrics but changing the lyrics as well. So that's why sometimes I don't end up writing on stream, because people muck around too much and I start getting cross. Don't I, Linz? Fell asleep for a minute because he went looking for this, literally a clip of me picking up dog poo, I think. So, all right. So, what we've got to push for is ideas. I'm not going to write a song about mucking around. This is serious business. Okay, let me see what basically I know what I'm trying to get to. Hi, channel is it channel 2 CH2 official band? How's it going? The song is about, it's called In Between. It's very, very new. It's very fresh, but it's kind of like, it's a feeling. It's like a living in between two worlds feeling. So I'm going to be searching for different images, different things. I can't be bothered giving a shot. Twat. God's sake, Joey. Okay, let's see. So I'm just basically what I'm gonna do is write out my, basically, like, I suppose you call it a skeleton draft or whatever, the bones of it. So I'm not like really like looking for any help at this point. But I if you don't mind me writing a song on stream, then that's what you're gonna be watching. So hopefully it's all right. If you start annoying me, I'll have to put you in emote mode. I'm not asking for help. Lindsay, tell them. It seems to me you're asking for help. No, Diondes Part 2.0. Cheers, Joey.
You show what you see. This day, that's the sun. Wake me from my sleep. Lord, it's fun. If love is all you need, why is it never enough? If love is all you need, why are you always on the run? For fuck's sake. Lindsay, look, it started already. Ugh.
Can you just wait for it to be born first before you start slapping it around? Allow it to at least be born and make its own cry before you start slapping it. Wah, wah, wake up, baby. Okay, thank you.
Show what you see. This day in the sun wakes me from my sleep. I'm good. If love is all you need, why is it never enough? If love is all you need, why are you always on the run from me? Wait, but in a dream, I'm living in between. Why is it never enough to keep you from me? The one to put on the bubble. Love is silence in the noise. Don't wanna get away from. If you want me, I'll be strong. All that is love is all you need. Why would you wanna escape? Love is all you want. Why are you always on the run?
Joey, stop it. Right, that's it. Put him on the naughty step. Did it work? I don't know how to do it. You do it. For God's sake. Ban myself. Okay, so maybe I won't do a songwriting stream then, because this is gonna take a while. Okay, I can just feel it. I need to take a while with this one. And I'm not sure if you want me to. I can't tell. Because you're just going to start mucking around. But it's going to take ages and I need to stare into space and stuff. And like, I need to like get the juice out of it. I need to like, you are the only one mucking. You're literally mucking around on your own in class. Did you always have to sit at the back, Joey? Okay, Lindsay. Because we've got to September, you know, that September, October feeling of just like writing songs. I don't want to resist it. Do you know what I mean? Um, let's listen to the recording that let's listen to me writing it. So I can, it is 17 minutes long, so I'm just gonna go towards the end to make sure I'm staying with the vibe of it. Oh yeah, something like this. Just trying to figure out living in between. So basically, living in between. And then the verse is about what you're living in between. Maybe you can stop living in between. Trying to figure out living in between. Silence in the void. I need to get a little game on one of those on-screen games for you guys. Like, I don't know what it is, like a word game or something that you guys can play whilst I'm doing this. Like I'm working. Um. Is it near you, Joey? Oh, I hope Salty Mama's okay. Shit, man. Are you joking, Joey? I hope you're gonna be okay. Do you have somewhere? Do you have somewhere to hide? Oh shit, Joey! Oh no, Emily! As well?
Violence in your peace, endless distant exercise that steals me from my sleep. I wanna get undone. Love is all you need. Why is it never enough? Love it like a machine. Why are you always on the run? Trying to figure out you're living in between.
What do you mean Tuesday is your entire life now it's Monday? What does that mean? Oh, really?
Why is it never enough? Love it all you see.
It needs to have a little gap there, like an extra bit. I don't know where to put it. They added a robot voice yelling "Take cover" a few years ago just to make you piss your pants. Oh my god! Did they really? I don't like this, Joey. I don't like it. It's a sign of times to come as well. Yeah, record it, send it. People were out on a nice picnic when a storm came. Without sirens and robots, and everyone got wiped out. So this is bad. It's not funny. It's just the way you're describing it. It's kind of funny. I think the robot voice is objectively more terrifying if you're not used to it than seeing the actual tornado. I mean, I just couldn't. I would be so scared. I don't know how people deal with it. I really don't. And people go through it more than once as well. It's like you're living through this kind of crazy weather. Everything is wiped out, devastated. It's like, man. The worst one I'm afraid of is the bloody tidal wave. My God, that shit's well scary. I was going to say, at least with a tornado, you've got a chance of, becoming Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. I know you don't. I'm sorry. Do we get hellish storms? Not me. Not me, you mean? I don't think we get storms anything like your storms. Seeing a bit, Diondes. Seeing a bit. I can't. You're not Diondes. It's like I'm calling you Diondes and you're not Diondes. It is quite comforting though at the same time. diving for some. I need to go diving for some like ideas of what I'm trying to get to. So I'm gonna look at the Cambridge Dictionary. So that's always good. Between two clear or accepted stages or states, and therefore difficult to describe or know exactly. Yeah. It's elusive. The past and the future beyond your grasp. In between spaces. Being in the in-between sonic space, emotions such as uncertainty and dreaming might be generated. Yet between stops, between steps. Often fluid scenes portray in-between states of various kinds, the territories that lie between wakefulness and sleep, reality and fantasy, the earthly and the supernatural. That's where I am, that bit. Yeah, so let me go look at that. Hey Guitarra, how you doing? Being in the in-between sonic space. Time between riding and falling on a roller coaster, rising and falling. Tempted to put that in between. It's hard trying to put that word at the end. So it's like you can make it the penultimate line. The The ads are brutal. Very brutal. Why is it never enough in between something and a dream? Because it might work better there. Something and a dream. That's all I've got. I'm going to play with having this word. It's very hard to finish on that one. In between. It needs to be in the penultimate. Waking and a dream. Living in between waking and a dream. Yeah, that's nice. And what I'm looking for is like, there's the word, the scientific word for it is not like, why won't it click on the page I want? I'm sure it has like a name. Let's look. Awake or dreaming. Yeah, hypno, but it's not a very good word, is it, Tempsy? That's what I mean. We need. I'm sure there's a better word for it. We discovered that the often ignored background brain noise can help distinguish these similar brain states. Different noise levels between light dream sleep and wakefulness may suggest that light dream sleep is associated with a stronger inactivation. This is not what I'm looking for. It's like, it's not quite what I'm looking for. Let me just see if there is another. Okay, let's put another word for hypnagogia. Oh, soporific is the word I was maybe thinking of. That's a cool word, right? I'm not going to put that there, but... Waking and a dream, it sounds really nice. I like that. Let's put that there for a minute, because that's a better way of saying that. In between, why is it never enough for you? Life in a machine. Those with that I'm not living in between, living in a dream. I don't know what the hell this is. Is it a fucking robot song now? Maybe. Joey, this is me we're talking to. You know how I go with lyrics. Either I'm going to work on them or I don't. And if I work on them, then my English head goes berserk. My analytical brain goes berserk. And I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the process a lot. But there's only a few, not a few, but like not all songs do I spend loads of time on like that. But Underwater is one of them. And that's what I've been thinking lately. Like people really love Underwater, and like, well, I spent a lot of time crafting that song and I really honed the lyrics on it, and it took me weeks to get them. Weeks. At the moment, I can hear a continental. I can hear, leave me. Another life is only me living in between a continental dream. This is it. That doesn't make any sense. Continental dream. What the hell is that? So cheesy. But I like the rhythm of that. That's what it is. Continental. Waking in a dream, continental dream, continental dream, waking in a dream. Because I just feel like I maybe want some harder syllables there. That's what that tells me. I like the pattern of it, the sounds of it, but the meaning doesn't make any sense. Consciousness and dream. Consciousness is too hard to sing. It kind of feels like it's about someone who's on a life support machine now. At the moment. I'm not sure if that will change, but that's where I am at the moment. Oh, a coma and a dream. Oh, it's too harsh though. It's exactly what it is, Tempsy. I can't say it. See, I've got don't switch off the machine, you see? I would love it if I could make in between be the last line, but I don't know if I can. it's quite hard to make that the last line, but I'll always be living in between. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's like it's definitely a feeling that I'm describing, that I'm writing from. And it's a sensation that I don't know why it just came to me the other day. I was just like, it's like an in between worlds feeling. It's like in between worlds, like in between sort of a lot of the time it is sort of to do with how I feel as a musician, this kind of not lonely, but like it's, you are in this kind of like dreamy sort of state. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm not sure it's to do with that. I feel like it's to do with anybody that's is trying to describe that feeling, basically, that like you're not necessarily in a coma, but we could use that as a kind of idea to as a vehicle. Do you know what I mean? To put the idea across. Floating in neurospace.
Way to the sun, distance in your eyes, always on one to some hidden paradise. Say love is all you need. Why is it never enough? It's switching things. I plan on coming alive. Leave me in
It's almost like okay, so now it's like that person, so it's like maybe it's a love story, and then it's like, okay, so one person is distant and this person has the power to like, yeah, leave them in that kind of like coma state, or Let's look up other words for coma as well. I do like the word coma. I just don't, in a way, I don't want to go that harsh, but coma synonym. Hi, Lulu, by the way. Good evening to you. Comatose. Catatonia. That's a good word. Aww. I like that guitar. It's nice. Okay, let me see. Consciousness is a good word again, but it's not. I mean, I like the idea of dream, but I don't have to keep the word dream there for a minute. So let me just move that a minute there, and let's just sing and vibe for a minute. Might be time for a short break as well in a sec. I think you're right. I think that basically when I go like wash my hands and stuff, if I just zone out, so I think I will find it. And I really need the.
Oh, dear me.
On a different clip for you. This one, which you've probably seen before many times. I'll be right back.
More than I can say. You give me life. No, you know me. It's more than I can take. Heart on my knees. Come back to me. It's more than I can take. Heart on my sleeve. No, you know me. It's more than I can take. Down on my knees. Heart on my sleeve.
You know, a little bit of knob twiddling while you're singing. I was later. I was knob twiddling. Oh, what have you done? No. Oh no. Stay classy. Stay classy, folks. Stay classy. Oh no, I seen it coming. I seen it coming.
Yes, I'm still
You got to tell my dad joke. Okay, so right, we're gonna do about 10 minutes more, or really not, and basically I have to go and look after my children and make dinner because Dragon is still doing all of the house stuff that we have to do. So I need to go and do that in a minute. So unfortunately I can't carry on writing this song, but I'm gonna carry on writing it later. I feel like I need to like twist a load of stuff around, but it's all there. I just need to like rejig it and just get a really strong. I need meditation on it. I really want that last line to just be like, that's the thing that's gonna like spin around. It's like finding the linchpin, is it kingpin or something like that? That hook, that main hook that's going to be on at the end, the in between bit, has to be so strong because everything else needs to really be describing towards that point. But I like the sound of it so far. Cheers, Lulu. It's actually only going to be in here for a little while, but you know what? It's made it look more cozy and like it's actually made it look bigger in a weird way. Maybe it will end up staying in here. Exactly. Well, when I was first writing it, it's like, it's definitely two people. Oh, cheers, Lulu. That was a dream come true for me to have them as well. I loved it. I'm going to add it as a channel point redeem, and I'm going to add it as like a £10 tip or something like that. I will get them out once the fish tank's gone. Because honestly, I don't trust myself. Oh, thanks, Joey. Oh, it's got this bit. Ooh. Did you think I might fall off? Oh, bless you. Thanks, Lulu. So it's basically, it's there. I just need to craft it a little bit. I don't actually know what you mean when you say step up. I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, I'll try it. I would need to know the chord names that you mean. There's definitely another section as well that I haven't done yet. Here, in the chorus bit, yeah, so basically, as soon as I got to that idea, other stuff was happening around me. So basically, I knew it was the song that I'd sort of waited for, which was, I knew that this song was coming. It was about the feeling of being in between. But I just, I don't really know what it's about, like, because it's just come as a feeling, and it's like there's an acceptance in that feeling, but it's sort of a sad feeling, but not really. I wouldn't just say it's just sad. That just seems a bit like it's a more sort of complex feeling than that, because it is just sort of accepting that the reality, I suppose. Yeah, like our existence and what it's like being alive. But I don't, necessarily want to like, I always end up going a little deep, and it's like, well, should I stop myself, or should I just like, that's what it's actually about. That's what the feeling is about. This like being a human being and this being in this in an in-between state, which is what life is really. This is like what we think is the main event, but we don't know, because we don't know anything about before, we don't know anything about after. So then we're like, it's actually the unknown. So and it's like everything is going on at once, right? Everything is going on at once. You've got the violence, you've got the peace, you've got the joy, you've got sadness, you've got everything at the same time, and it's just a little bit intense. And I just want to find some way of softening the blow of it. You know what I mean? It was like, even though the every time you're in a group, it's the last time you'll all be together again. How do you mean? Well, you can think like that. You can think like that. And that can be that can sort of basically be the truth. Because when someone dies, that is it. You don't know if they're going to die that day, you know. So you've got that as well thrown in there. But it's this kind of like, I just feel like it's so intense to be alive, like, and so like exhilarating a feeling when you really kind of like think about it. And it's quite an exciting feeling, exhilarating, but also terrifying at the same time. So this is it. Sometimes it feels like life should get to the point of being tidy and happy and making sense, but life is the mess on the way. It's just always like that. So you can't basically you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You have to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. And that's what I'm trying to sort of get across in this song, is like that it's both things at the same time. That it all exists at the same time. So when we were talking the other day about being desensitized and stuff like that, it's not wanting to be desensitized, but it's a feeling of wanting to be able to handle being here, if you know what I mean. Constantly changing. I really must go and make dinner, but I'll just play one more little bit of guitar. I want to play the song. I'll be working on it tonight as well. I won't be able to resist.
Sunlight in your eyes, dancing in the rain, halfway through the night, I lost you to a purple haze. Set the score before the storm. There's not me on my feet again, only just before. They'll take me on a still, somewhere in between, living in a dream. Sunlight hits your eyes, you're dancing from the rain. Halfway through tonight, lost you to a purple haze. I know it's caught me for the storm. I'm always on the ride, and in a dream, somewhere in between, somewhere in between. Sunlight hits your eyes, lost in dark rays. Halfway through tonight, we lost you to a purple haze. Just was you called me for the storm. I hope this life was enough for you. Somebody under the touch, living in a dream, living in between. Hey Nogs, how you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you.
So there's another part trying to be born as well at the same time. So it might be that where I'm trying to put all the pressure on it kind of happening at that one point there, which was going to be like the kingpin spoke that's going to go round. It might not. Now it needs to be, it might be that it's going to be this journey up to this what I thought was a kingpin that's going to go round might be just a jump to this next section, which takes the pressure off of it actually, because trying to be the spoke, like whatever the center part of the spoke is called, is a lot of work. Whereas if it's only a springboard to the next platform, it sort of takes the pressure off of it a little bit. Something to bounce off of, and that means that you can explore the idea. Yeah, the hub. I don't actually know. I think so. So instead it's going to be like maybe a platform that you then jump off of. So idea of being in between. It's an idea about existence. It's about like an in-between state that you feel you're in. But basically you could say, is that rain? Oh my God, I think it's really raining outside. You could say that the whole of life is that experience, that unknown feeling. I don't know if it's that, you know, there's something more common. It's like, yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is like a feeling like that. There is knowing that you're between two states, knowing that you're between two worlds, really. And it's how to get that across. And like, also I just really want to do a sort of song where you're really in the moment with it. That's why I've written this first verse now as if it's describing a scene. I really want to paint a picture with the words. Like, I can be really, too poetic and like sort of like, I got to bring myself back from that. You know, it is a feeling, definitely. I'm glad you like it, because I just had the feeling. And also partly I was thinking about, honestly, I think it's a sort of partly a conversation about the desensitization that we were talking about the other day, and this feeling of like, of lately, of the last sort of maybe year, maybe a couple of years, of just really feeling myself like as this, like, you know, small human being, unimportant, tiny little like speck on the face of the earth, and just like aware of like all the things that are going on at once, and those things that are going on at once have always been going on at once. And so instead of seeing it like desensitizing myself to it, it's an acceptance of what is happening all at once, because there are some things that are so painful or atrocious that you then, but the problem that I was saying, Croker, and this is I think really important, is that then human beings then feel bad about themselves if you are getting to a place where you're what you could describe as desensitized, when all it is really is, I mean, there is that what you're talking about, but this thing that I'm describing is more like a feeling of that kind of thing, Nugs. This kind of thing is like, it's exactly that. It's this feeling of like just totally accepting your existence and in the vastness of space, and that all this chaos is happening all the time, all around us and inside of us as well at the same time. We are containing everything at once. Even as we breathe the air, what is in the air? We don't even know. It's invisible. Both of the things that give us life are invisible and ancient. And we are just getting, if you get too caught up in the world rather than in your sort of like human existence, then it can be very hard to tolerate being here. That's what I'm trying to say. That I don't think people should feel bad if they are desensitizing themselves a little bit, because I want people to feel like they can be here. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really hard. Like, it's hard for people. And if you're the sort of person as well, like if you're sensitive, like, you know, we're sensitive and we feel things and you feel it deeply, then how do you then manage to be here? So that was all I wanted to say, sort of about the conversation we were having the other week. That it's okay if you need to soften the blow, and that's, I think I've said that twice now. Something about softening the blow. How's it going? Space Dust, wee. Wait, you're making me think I can do a trick. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I don't know what this is. Let's not do that. I'm just messing with things that I don't understand right now. I want to make it... What's this do? It is really helpful. I was trying to make my thing go invisible, but I couldn't. It is actually really helpful. It's really helpful to talk about it because it does swim around in my head a lot. Do you know what I mean? Before it sort of fully comes out. Bit I want is to get this bit that goes like this. Must be there. See you in a minute, Emily. Oh, I can't find the bit I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't know I could listen to it faster. That's good. Uh-huh. I can't find it. Never mind, but it's like I'm going to develop that little idea as well. And there's a whole other section as well, so we'll get there.
Sunlight hits your eyes. Headway through tonight. Oh, call me for a storm. Your heart is a party. Sirens in dawn. Why did I
Dun, 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 dun.
Listen the noise rushing through my mind. Everything is void, calling space and time. Always on me. Why is it never enough? I'm on the scene, so I can feel it love. Start living in between. On the scene. Is it never enough? On the scene. So I can feel it love. Living in
Okay, so at this point here, I'm just gonna have a little deep dive into my lyrics. I know I must go and make dinner. I know. Oh my god. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, my notes. So let's see what I've written lately. So ho, that's wild. That's nothing to do with it though, so that doesn't help. Yeah, I'm trying to write a little bit more. Okay, this is a new idea, so I can't dip in there. That's okay. That's fine. It's good. That's a good one, Emma. Um, It's possible that I'm going to be back. Oh no, Croker. Croker's go-to Mexican restaurant has had a fire. Oh my gosh. It's probably fan noise that you can hear. I hope it's not too loud for you. It's all the fish and the computer fans and stuff. Much love. See you soon, Lindsay. Sunlight hits your eyes. desperate need for hydration without knowing it.
Sunlight hits our eyes, dancing in the rain. Halfway through tonight, can't wait for me. Why is it never enough? 22 degrees, right around the sun.
It's not finished, and actually, I must step out of here and go and make dinner. The only problem with a song like this is it literally takes over your brain, so it makes other things hard to do. So I don't care about anything else right now because all I want to do is write this song, right? But I have to go and make dinner because it's my turn, and Dragon's been moving this whole fish tank, which was a huge job, plus the sofa and all this other stuff. So it's my job to go and make a nice dinner now for everybody. Do probably need the brain break as well, although you don't feel like you do, but it is a good time because it is a good idea because, like you say, everything kind of settles down. And making dinner, doing any kind of task like washing up or taking a shower, it just lets those ideas come out, doesn't it? Because you're not like sitting there staring at them. They kind of go, oh, by the way. And so, yeah, I completely agree. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Let's have a look where we're going to have a little raid to. Thanks so much. Better for the time you give it to rest. Yeah. But I also just want to stay with it. It's that same thing where it's like, because it's been speaking to me a lot, you know. And so I do definitely want to stay with it. Let's see what we're gonna go to. Following. Why is it never enough? Trying to be a minute between. I've got the lyric, I think. Oh, jeez. I can't think where we should go. Can anyone choose for me? What about Nice Anne? We could go see Nice Anne. I haven't heard her for ages. Our first October stream. Oh, she has been on for 5 hours. We won't go there because I have a feeling she'll be leaving soon. Erin we could go to. Every day is Halloween.
Political statement type of artist.
Or we could... John Lee Music. Jazz Nano. Test stream. Test stream? Should we go there? Don't forget, if you're not already, I'm over on Patreon. Oh God, what have I done wrong? At Jazz Nano, that's wrong. What did I do? God, sometimes I just can't do this. Okay, I didn't need to do that or something. Here we go. We're going to go over to Lulu's Choice. This is Jazz Nano. It looks like they're doing an outdoor stream, so that's pretty cool. So this is how it sounds over there, if you can hear that. So thanks so much for being here today. Ah, thanks for that, Tempsy. Appreciate it a lot. Yes, I've got a Patreon. If you want to come over, you can join for free, and there's all different like membership tiers or whatever. So if you want to come over and have a chat over there, I'm a little quiet over there. I'm trying to sort of like push myself to share more. Basically, I do stuff, but then I just don't share it. I'm terrible. So, and you can find me on Instagram. I do stuff on there. So I'm planning on doing some lives on other platforms soon as well. So do come with me on those kind of adventures. But I will be back. I might be back tomorrow actually, because I think Wednesday and Thursday will probably be out in terms of streaming, because we'll have workmen in. So I might be on tomorrow, and then I'm going to figure out the rest of the week later. Heading towards writing a set this week for I think I'm going to be on in the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do an afternoon stream. And then I've got a gig Sunday, which is I've got to put a set together for. So I'm just going to be working on that a little bit. Big love to everybody. Much love. See you soon. Bye.